Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Prophet, and today we are going to do another hunt for hidden gems. So one of my favorite things to do when hunting for hidden gems is to go and search by market cap. Obviously, you're not going to want a high market cap because those are going to have a less chance at being parabolic coins at chances for 100 and 1000x. If you scroll down to the very bottom, you can see that there are tabs. You can obviously go to different pages. We will continue on to a few pages down and see if we can find any coins that we think are really worth watching. This isn't hard to do. Right now, we're still at a decent spot in the pages. We can see there's things like Shard Coin, Flash Stake, Earn Bet, Tripio. These are some decent ideas. Things that you can look at. This is just one method to really get a your foot in the door at looking at some of these coins that you're typically not going to be looking at, because a lot of people don't know about these coins. A lot of people don't know, whether to trust them, whether to believe that they are going to be here for the long haul or not. So I just wanted to, guys, kind of bring you on my experience of looking for these altcoins that have huge potential. Another thing I'm going to do is actually, if you type in coin market calendar on Google, the first thing that'll pop up, you'll see that I've been here many times. Obviously, it's purple. It'll pop up, and I actually won't be using this in this method today. However, this is a great way to find, very big events coming up, and obviously a great way to find what coins are going to rise in value. So this is another way to, kind of use this tool, this resource to your advantage when looking for hidden gems. We won't use it today. I just want to show you guys CoinMarketCal.com is definitely one way to do so. So we're pretty, we're 17 pages in, 18 pages. Let's go to about page 18 here. So the market cap right now on some of these are about 700,000 mark. Obviously, these could go parabolic at any point in time. So really, it comes down to just looking at every single coin you can take a look at. Obviously, a lot of these are going to be, very undervalued, as well as some of these are going to be, irrelevant in 2 to 3 years. A lot of these altcoins could literally be at zero, $0 as their price. So you got to be careful. Obviously, they're very cheap right here. So you just don't invest in something that you don't believe in. And if you do invest, obviously invest such a little amount, because you're going to gain so much profit back. Unless you really do believe in it, obviously, then go ahead and do you. But I do want to say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research. I will never give you guys financial advice. So let's just begin and find, you can click on really any of these. So let's just find this one, 1731 on the list. The market cap here, 662,000. We see an absolutely crazy chart here. It did recently just have a dip, it looks like. In the last hour, we see a 13% decrease. These are all things you can take a look at. The price right now, obviously very low price. Let's see what Typerium is. And you can actually see right here at the top, this is why I love using CoinGecko for hidden gem hunting, because the website is going to be right there at the top, as well as the white paper. You can also go down here and check the recent price as well as the volume. If you continue down even more, you can see what exchange you can get this coin on. Obviously, some of these coins are going to be very hard to get because not very many exchanges will pick up every single coin as soon as they come out. So if you go down to the very bottom, like I stated, you can see that they protect your content, creative software, marketplace, social media, network, and integrated ecosystem. To learn more about the coin, we'll just click the Typerium.io, and we'll actually go to the website itself and see if we actually like what we're looking like. So great design on a whole new level in just minutes. Download the Typerium app free now, as they have a pretty cool background going on here. But they do have a roadmap, which I absolutely love. So let's take a look at the roadmap. Q1 2020, and it looks like the Q4 2020. They got a few things there, and they do have a roadmap all the way to Q4 2021 at the very late. Oh, wow, that keeps going. So if you continue down, let's see how far we actually have this roadmap going to. So they do have the release of V2 on Android, version 2 of the app released on Android, Q4 2022. So it does look like they have quite a bit of this app actually planned out. So the main reasons why the Typerium platform is necessary. Typerium is needed to protect the intellectual property of content creators, to facilitate a cost-effective global creative utility token, and to create a thriving decentralized marketplace for buying and selling digital content. Here are the main reasons why the Typerium platform is necessary for everyone. And then it goes over the features: digital content protection, innovation, design software, decentralized marketplace, global utility token, social media network, and integrated wallet. So actually pretty solid. I do like this app actually so far. I think there is maybe some small potential here. Obviously not every single coin you're looking at, definitely when you're going this low and this deep into research, not every single one is going to be a winner, but Typerium definitely looks like it has some potential here. If we look down here at the very bottom, type available on Ethos. So Ethos, the universal wallet, you can store, track, and send and receive type all in one app, and you can download on the Google Play right here, and it's coming on the App Store soon. So actually a pretty cool, I'm not too mad about that. I think the Typerium does have some potential behind it. I think there's a lot more information to be, researched before, going all in or even saying that it's a hidden gem. But I do think there's more research to be done here. You guys may want to take a look at Typerium and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think this is one of those coins that could really have a lot of potential. However, you're going to have to do a lot more research than we just did in that very little amount of time. If you go to their news, they haven't been really staying up to date. It doesn't look like recently, last time looks like they had news on their website is August 2nd, 2019. So that could be a red flag as well. So definitely take a look at that kind of stuff and make sure they're still staying up to date with their either Twitter or Telegram. Make sure they're still working on the project. Obviously, some of these projects can get to a standstill and then just be kind of left alone for a while. So Typerium, not a bad project. I would definitely look more into that one if you had a chance to do so. Let me know in the comments and see if you like it or not. So we have this one down here actually doing very big things in the last hour of a 25% increase. Obviously, the price is so cheap that a 25% increase, you could throw a good amount of money in there and feel pretty safe with the MMO coin. So we have the market cap right now at 649,000. Let's take a look at MMO coin and see what this one's all about. If we scroll down, we can actually see more on the price chart. It's kind of all around and up and down. The market cap ranks at 1,738. If we go even farther down, you can see the exchanges it's on yet again, and then you can go to the About MMO Coins. So MMO Coins backbone, MMOpro.org, has been trusted destination for gamers for a decade. It's literally as old as Bitcoin itself. We have a long, reliable track record that our users can depend on when they want to make their next quest in WoW just a little bit easier. So I actually like what I'm hearing so far. It has something to do with gaming, and gaming is always big for cryptocurrencies, it seems like right now. So let's take a look at the actual website itself and see if this is something we will be interested in on this channel. So tiered proof of stake decentralized cryptocurrency. I do like the sound of that. The more we look at these hidden gems, I think there is a lot more than people think out there still waiting for their big boom. Obviously, MMO coin in the last hour, I believe, had like a 26% increase. So it's not like it's hidden. Obviously, some people do have some equity already in MMO coin. However, we've built our own blockchain and wallet for fast and secure transactions. We have reinvented the global equity blockchain that is secure, smart, and easy to use platform, and it is the first cryptocurrency accepted massive multiplayer online games MMORPG marketplace for fast and safe transactions using a cryptocurrency as the primary form of payment. MMO coins transactions are recorded on the blockchain and are 100% auditable for any and all disputes between users. Additionally, transactions can be finalized in a matter of seconds instead of waiting for long times. So I do actually kind of like the way way they're thinking here. I think this is pretty cool coin. Do I think it has long-term potential? I mean, you never really know with these small tier coins. You're going to have to do a lot more research than we will, touch on in these videos. So remember, guys, I'm never going to give you guys financial advice. So definitely look more into these coins before buying any of them. Before we look more into this coin, though, I do want to say you guys can join the Discord community in the description of this video. And you can also follow me on Twitter. I will tweet much more with the more followers we get. I just kind of been staying away from it right now and focusing on content. However, definitely follow me and definitely join our Discord community to talk with crypto like-minded people like yourselves. Let's go down a little bit more and see what we have. So what is tiered staking? MMO coin is built on a unique feature called tiered staking. So if you're holding a certain amount of coin in the OS wallet, they will provide you basically a certain percentage stake reward. Fairly obvious, a fairly common conception there. I think that's actually very cool. However, what is this, 100,000 100,000 plus MMO is the OS wallet will provide you 10% stake reward. Pretty cool. You know, the 100,000 MMO is not too expensive right now with the price it's currently at, so you could always jump on that early. The application, desktop, and mobile wallets, and then they continue on down, and there's a lot more information here. So they go over the crypto payment gateway, easy to track, verified merchants, escrow, acceptable currencies, MMO, minimal transaction fee, low transaction fee in MMO, and then talk about the easy-to-use marketplace. I think there's actually fairly good potential here. It was seen, obviously, on a few different websites here at the very bottom. And then they also have the frequently asked questions at the very bottom. So MMO Coin is a decentralized cryptocurrency, consists on its own blockchain for the gamers and traders. How will it be used by gamers is actually a pretty good questions on FAQs. Remember to take a look at these. The main usage of MMO Coin for gamers is in the marketplace because the gamers can buy their gaming assets and digital goods via MMO Coin on its own marketplace. Also, there will be MMO Coin accepted games in the near future. So I do like this coin actually quite a bit. So it's one of those gaming coins, and gaming coins right now are actually booming. You know, another one I would keep it on your watch list. We're actually kind of 2 for 2 on decently good coins right now. I feel like obviously there's a lot more research to be done. You can't find all the information within 5 minutes of looking at a coin. However, we will go over maybe one more coin now and just see if we go 3 for 3 on fairly good coins that are at such low market caps that you could see very big, high-end potential 100x or even 10x at the very least. Obviously, even 1,000x if things went absolutely parabolic. But I would always suggest looking at these question marks. If they have question marks, I usually try to stay away from anything they don't have information on. You want to make sure that CoinGecko has information on most of the prices and everything, because CoinGecko does stay up to date very, very well. So if they can't keep track of it and they have question marks instead of numbers there, you better be a little weary there. So let's take a look at Zcore. Zcore is at actually 5.6 cents, so it's actually not too cheap for being this low on the market cap. Obviously, market cap is sitting at 519,000. In the last 24 hours, we saw a 7.5% increase. However, overall in the last 30 days, a 40% decrease, 14 days, 32% decrease, and 7 days, a 34% decrease. So it's not killing it. However, let's read about Zcore and see if there's more to it, and maybe there's a reason of why there's a dip right now. So let's go to the website and actually just take a look at what they have on the website. However, we're actually going to read this about on the very bottom of CoinGecko real quick before we jump into the website. So Zcore is 100% open source with POW, proof of work, mining based on the NeoScript algorithm and maximum supply of 18 million coins, structured in a robust network with masternodes and reward of 10 ZCR per mined block every 90 seconds. Zcore is a cryptocurrency with a secure network to perform online transactions via instant send and private send with maximum speed and security. So, I mean, it always sounds good on the about. Obviously, they're going to make themselves sound as good as they can. So, obviously, go take a look at the website and see if they, continue to impress you. So, when we get here, the first thing I'm going to notice, obviously, there's a lot of good information here for us to read. I always go to the roadmap and check their roadmap out, see if they, do your research on this, because obviously stating they went back all the way to 2018, January through March, is pretty insane. So you have a lot of research to actually kind of do here, because you can see that, did they polish these projects? Did they actually go through this roadmap and do everything correctly, or did they rush through it to continue on to the new and trying to get to that new, project in 2021? Right here, this is obviously this could be considered a red flag. Q3 2020 is going to be the last part of their roadmap. They have nothing in 2021 on their roadmap, which I don't love. Obviously, since 2018, Zcore has followed an ambitious and innovative roadmap for the crypto market. I would suggest them updating their roadmap. Obviously, there's still updates to come. I would assume there's a reason they don't have it updated. However, it's just usually a red flag when they don't keep their website or even their roadmap, updated, or having more information on the roadmap, or just completely delete the roadmap if you're done with the roadmap. There's a lot to this that I'm not for sure I like. However, you can go to the Zcore Foundation. You can read more about them. We're not going to do that here on this video. However, I do suggest taking a look at the team always and their vision. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes into doing research on each individual coin than just reading what's on the front page. So we will continue to take a look at Zcore and see if it's something we actually believe in here, or believe at least it has the long-term potential. So ecosystem for blockchain services, the first decentralized ecosystem that simplifies and standardizes data with blockchain technology. We provide easy to use, efficient, and secure solutions using blockchain technology. You can read more. I can already tell you guys I'm not insanely impressed with Zcore. I don't think there's a huge potential here. Obviously, the more I look at some of this information, the more I'm kind of, I think it's, I would say it's got some small potential. I don't think this is going to be our 100x. There's not much hype usually around this kind of an asset or a utility token. Therefore, I'm actually going to call it on the Zcore. It's one of those that I can already tell I don't believe in a 100x coming anytime soon. Definitely with the market doing what it's doing. If we take a look at the last 30 days, we're seeing a pretty much downward trend completely. Obviously, you'd get in at a pretty good rate right now. However, I think there's obvious reasons that it is not at that 11 or 12 cents that it was once at. There's a lot of possibilities here with Zcore. However, with just taking a look at the website quickly and finding a few red flags, and then also the price chart itself, I can find out that this one is not one like our Typerium or our MMO coin. Specifically, I like those two much better. Zcore, there's maybe more to it than I'm looking at here, but you guys got to realize when you're doing this, when you're going gem hunting or gem finding, you guys got to realize that you don't have much time to look at each coin because there are so many coins. Right now, there's 6,545 coins here in the top left, it says. So do you understand how many coins you have to look at, how many words and sentences and websites you need to look at, and how many abouts you need to read, and how many roadmaps you need to take a look at, and how many visions you need to. So if you're actually going to go this method of doing your own research and finding your own coins, it's definitely one of the best ways to do so and one of the safest ways to do so because you're going to know what you're investing in. Obviously, you're going to take a look at the coin very closely yourself before investing. So it is one of the best ways to do it. However, you got to be pretty quick and get quicker as you go on spotting potential because Zcore is not one of those that I would specifically list as a huge high potential, 100x token. So therefore, I would pass up on it very quickly and I would go on to the next one. That's going to be the 3 coins we look at in our current hidden gem. I'm going to call this a series or segment because we are going to continue to do this hidden gem segment and we will get better and better with it over time. Hopefully we can find you guys some hidden gems in our quick research. We like to do these hidden gem finds. So hopefully you guys like to do them as well. I think they're a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun to look at these lower coin market caps and take a look at some of these awesome small coins that get no attention. So let me know in the comments if you guys like this segment. Obviously, Typerium and MMO coin were the 2 favorites. Zcore left a little bit in the dark there, a little behind in my opinion. But let me know if you guys agree or disagree with Typerium and MMO coin. Do you think there's a potential there? Obviously, there's more research to be done, and never just take my word and pump into a coin because I said it has potential. These could really do nothing for all I know. I haven't looked too much into the actual team or vision. I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview of how we're going to be doing our next couple episodes on this gem hunting. I think we're going to go more into detail and more into depth next time we do this video. However, this time around, I just want to give you guys a brief overview of what it's going to look like. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you like this kind of episode or series. Hit the notification bell and like the video. I love the support you guys have been giving me. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next video.